Namaste and hello everyone. By this time you've already seen the title of the video, but first of all, this is not a video where I am just giving you excuses why I am putting out content very rarely here on YouTube or why I am not consistent here on YouTube. Instead, this will be telling you about the journey, taking you through every process which goes through this journey. So let's continue. So most of you may already know that there are so many things that goes into a music video. Let's start from the beginning. Composition, recording, editing, arrangements if you want, any other instruments again you want, programming, of course mixing, mastering, and coming to the video shoot, video edit, color grade, render it, compress it, then comes the YouTube, uploading it. So there is more than, how much did I say, 10 or 11 items which are there in the process, which are in the line to complete the process of creating a music video. But not only these things take time, of course they take a lot of time. For example, recording takes a day sometimes, because if it's your own composition, you have to think in the midst of the recording, so you don't know whether this is to be recorded. Sometimes you have to record it on the spot. You don't know what will happen, so the recording process may take a day or two. That is recording. Similarly, all these 10 or 11 things take a lot of time, but the problem is, before everything this even starts, that is when the idea strikes. Coming across an idea takes a lot of time. For example, if this is the timeline from idea to execution, this half or 60% of the timeline is taken by the idea itself. The idea strikes to you, you have to develop it, you should see the execution part of it, you should visualize it, how does each part of the process go, and everything you have to visualize it, and then comes the execution part, that is the recording, mixing, mastering, editing, and such things. This whole process takes a lot of time. But the point I'm saying you here is, I'm not saying that it is very tedious or it is very, you should not at all do music videos. That is not the point. I'm saying the work I'm enjoying takes a lot of time and effort, of course. So the point is not that these are all very tedious and I like to quit, or this is not something I wanted to get in. No, it's just that informing you about all these things. I think it is a must. I think you have to know all that processes which is required to make a music video, which you've seen like this and this. You are loving it and I'm very grateful to that. But I felt that I wanted to share all these things, why it takes so much time. Sometimes, you know what, as I said, the idea takes a lot of time. Sometimes what happens, the idea is very fast and even the developing will be easy and the whole idea gets executed very quickly. So you might see a video which is just 1 week or 2 weeks after the previous music video. So let's come to the present action plan, which is of course the exciting part. So now, since I said the whole process in just a short line, I thought, why not share the whole process with you guys, so that yes, YouTube likes consistent content. Why not share it consistently here on YouTube like this? And yes, it will be very fun to you to watch, and also you get a lot of learning stuff, I believe, information of how I create, like behind the scenes of a music video, what all the process I take, what are the simple tricks that I follow. So many times in our day-to-day life, we discover tips and tricks of our own. There is so much of that kind in the process of creating music videos, which I've discovered. So I'll share all of them with you and I'm very excited for that. So that's it for today's video. Please support me as you always do. Thank you.